Hi guys, it's Davison here, co-founder of Crackit University, and I just wanted to share with you a little bit on one of my favourite practice building topics. It relates to visibility, and in particular here in the UK we have a thing called Groupon. So I wanted to just share with you my experience of Groupon. Now, I know many of you out there will have used Groupon before, which is great. However, Groupon really can be fantastic, or it can be a complete flaming nightmare. And there are many factors which do affect this. So I thought I'd just share with you in this very brief video a little bit about Groupon. I really do recommend that you use Groupon. I think it's been a fantastic practice building tool for many of the people in our Crackit universe, and also for us when we had our practices. However, there are some rules of how to get the best from Groupon. So let's share some of those with you now. I always get told I speak really fast, but I'm very conscious. I don't want to waste time. I want to get these messages out to you. So I'm sorry if I go too quickly. Message me and I'll explain it in more depth. However, let's get started now. The first thing is that Groupon's great, however you need to negotiate the package that you put together first of all. And that can be, you need a bit of persistence in order to make sure you make Groupon happen. Then, if you're going to have Groupon out in the week, make sure you consider what day is best for your Groupon advert to go live. Because hopefully you're going to have a lot of people who want to ring up, they'll buy the voucher from Groupon and then they're going to want to ring up. So really having it on a Saturday is not really the best day, because obviously if it comes out on Saturday, even if you're open in the morning, you'll have closed probably in the afternoon, many of us. And then it's Saturday afternoon, Sunday, Monday. And on Monday, you probably have lots of phone calls, answer phone messages and things, inquiries to catch up with from over the weekend. So again, Saturday, Monday, not great days for Groupon in our opinion. Tuesday is good because you've calmed down after any overhaul that you needed to do on Monday. Wednesday's good again, Thursday, and again, not so much Friday, but better than Saturday or Monday. So consider the day with which your Groupon offer is going out, really important. Also consider whether or not they're offering you the main offering on Groupon that day, or whether you're going to be one of the side offerings. Don't be a side offering. Be the main advert that people get to see, the main offer. We had tried both and we really found a dramatic difference. If we were at a sidebar, the kind of sales that we got were much less than if we were in the main offering. So do check that too. Also, Groupon is a bit of a lost leader, meaning that you're not going to make too much cash, if you like, from the initial stages of Groupon, but it is a really great way of getting a big influx of people to come into your practice. Now, quite a lot of people I speak to say to me, well, you know what, with Groupon, yeah, you get a lot of people in the practice, but they're not really paying much, and actually then they leave as soon as they've had their free offering. And I say to them, well, we use the analogy which is motel versus 5-star hotel. When someone buys a Groupon offer, they might be someone who just wants kind of the quick fix. And they really expect to have a motel experience, maybe a 2 or 3-star experience. However, one of the rules that we have for all of our Crackitors and for us in our own practices is that actually we do not treat anybody like they are a Groupon. We treat them and have the mindset towards them as if they're our top referrers. So from every contact we have before they come in the centre, then the experience they have when they come in, they are treated extraordinarily well, just as we'd expect for any of our guests coming into the centre. The challenge that we have, and those people who experience maybe not so successful Groupon, is that we as a team have a Groupon mentality. So we might forget the tour, we might not do the confirmation call, maybe we don't actually sit down next to them and offer to fill out their paperwork, maybe we run late, maybe we even say they are just a Groupon. And so they behave like just a Groupon. They behave like a motel guest who basically rocks up because they need a bed for the night. They do not want to stay here. They do not want a holiday here. They don't want to tell their friends and family about it. It's literally just serves a purpose. So if we change our mentality and we treat the Groupon people brilliantly well, and we have their wow customer service experience, so they feel like, flipping heck, I got all of this and all I paid was that, like you still treated me brilliantly well, then it changes their mindset in many cases, not all cases, but many cases, from someone who was just coming in for a kind of a cheaper deal to somebody who might actually want to become one of your ideal raving fan clients. So when they come in, make sure you do all the same things you would do for a normal, whatever that means, but normal patient, guest, client, and really help them see that we're there to meet their values and your recommendations should meet their health goals, not just ours. So we would still do a report of findings on a Groupon guest, and we would recommend whatever we were going to recommend. We wouldn't just say, we'll have the 2 Groupon sessions or 4 Groupon sessions and see how you go. You need to make sure that you have a bridge between Groupon, their Groupon care, and the rest of the care that you've recommended for them. That could be in the type of reassessment and re-report that you give them. And then as they go along, they need to have the same compelling voyage that everyone else does. And you will then find, by changing your mindset, using some of these tips that I'm suggesting, you can get a big influx of new patients through Groupon. They can convert and they can be turned into raving fans who refer lots of people into you. If you look after them in that 5-star world-class way and go above and beyond their expectations, they will then want to be in your 5-star resort hotel, if you like, and actually have the realization that you're not charging too much more than the 3 stars out there, but they get a 5-star wow experience. So I really hope that helps. I really hope that anyone who's building a list does consider Groupon because it really can help bring you a massive influx of patients. And if you do it really well with a great intention, they will stay and become great guests in your centre.